Winston Churchill once said that there's something about the outside of a horse that's good for the inside of a man's soul. And nowhere is that more evident than here at the J.F. Shea Therapeutic Riding Center. I'm here with Kenny and Sierra. In a moment, you're going to meet Maddie and Alina and hear their stories and what these superhero horses do to change their lives and the lives of many more. Stay tuned. Well, here we are with Will Fragner, and Will's daughter Maddie is right behind us getting a therapeutic session right now. Will, how long has she been coming to the Therapeutic Riding Center?
Since she was at age 2, and she's almost 8 now.
Oh, okay, great. What is it that she's suffering from right now?
Cerebral palsy. We tried many different things, and ultimately, starting at age 2 with Shea Center, that by far has come to be the best and most foremost therapy, physical therapy that we could have ever hoped for. It builds her up in so many other ways. Allows her to just become flowerful. She extends herself, you know.
What is it like in a day before she comes to the therapeutic session, Therapeutic Riding Center, and after? What's it like after a session coming here?
Well, she definitely has increased balance and is a lot more vibrant. Emotionally and psychologically, it boosts her as well, just being on top of a big horse and having fun at it. You know, it's not your typical give me 20 type of apparatus that man can produce.
What other parts of the program does she receive therapy in?
Well, once she's done with the horse therapy, then they tend to go inside the gymnasium and work on balancing techniques. You know, right now we're trying to transition her from her everyday reverse walker. We call it affectionately her cool car, into forearm crutches.
You know, she is absolutely adorable. I got a chance to talk to her beforehand, and she is so cute. What does this really mean, the Shea Center and all of that they do here, to you and your family?
Well, it is a great family overall. There's so many heartfelt people here that have dedicated basically their free time or their lives. A lot of them don't even get paid, you know, so any donations are always welcome. 35% of these people are on staff, others are just volunteers here. And they have just such a heart to see somebody, a child, take their first steps, their first words, just progress in life and become more functional in everyday activities as a result of what they do here.
Do you have a favorite horse out there?
Rushmore.
Oh, Rushmore. How come? What is special about Rushmore?
Well, I have this painting at home that has him on it, and I really like it. So now I love him so much. After very special horses, but Bliss, yeah, I can't believe that. Well, Bliss is kind of very nice, but not as nice as Rushmore.
Okay, we don't want to diss Bliss.
Yeah.
Right, so you like Bliss, okay, but Rushmore is the star.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is this the favorite part of your whole week coming here?
Well, sometimes yes, sometimes not.
Oh, how comes not?
Well, sometimes yes, but sometimes I would rather take a break. Yeah.
Did you know what? You are probably the most adorable girl I've ever met in my life. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yes, but you are. Thanks for talking to us, Maddie.
Thanks.
All right, bye. So, tell me, Janelle, what is it that we're looking at over here with this board?
This is our therapy board for our horses. So really what it does is it lists the horses in the days of the week, and it's pretty simple. It just explains what type of work program they're going to get. So as a therapeutic riding horse, they have to carry unbalanced weight throughout the day. And as they carry that unbalanced weight, it's important for us as staff people to work the horses in the morning and make sure that their muscles are working properly and that they're safe and that they're sound. So every day of the week, the horses get out in the morning, get warmed up and prepared for the day to carry our riders. We have 19 therapy horses that work for us, and they average around 200 riders a week. So each therapy horse is working anywhere from, sometimes at the maximum they work is 6 hours a day, and probably the minimum 2 to 3 hours a day.
Saturdays are pretty busy around here, aren't they?
Correct. Saturdays is our our busiest time. So all the kids are out of school. So we pretty much are going nonstop all 3 arenas from 9 in the morning till about 4:30 in the afternoon. This is our tacking and grooming area. So for our horses to get ready for the lesson, we rely on about 200 volunteers a week. So the volunteers come down here, they brush and groom the horses, put the saddles on, put the bridles on, and then our staff members check to make sure everything's safe. So this is kind of the getting ready area before the lessons. So the horses are pulled out and they're actually standing there in their tack and ready to go, and then they'll be used in the lessons. What do you tell Annie when you want her to go? What do you say to Annie? Go. Can you say go, Annie?
Go.
Good. All right, let's go to Annie. So this is one of our therapy horses. This is Annie. And Annie's a perfect example of a great therapy horse. Not only her size is perfect, so as a therapist and a sidewalker, I can't have my arm too high up. So I need a horse that's about this height. So she's calm in nature and she's got great movement. And right now she's looking at Tristan right here because Tristan is going to come feed her.
Oh, he's got.
So one of the rewards that we do for our clients and our horses is something fun at the end of the day. So we're going to let Tristan feed her. Nice, Tristan. So we really would prefer a horse that comes to us with training already, a little bit older, maybe middle-aged, 10 to 14 years old. Maybe they've had a career before. We want to check off what's their reaction to wheelchairs, to walkers, to balls, to loud noises. So we're going to assess that in that 90 days and make that decision of whether it's a horse can stay here or not.
Wow. Annie is gorgeous.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
So at the end of the day, you've been here all day. You must just go home with just the greatest feeling.
Yeah, it's really fulfilling, and to be outdoors first of all, and to have the variety of different clients, and also people that are motivated to be here, because you have to love horses and want to be around them. It's not for everybody, but for people who want to be around animals, and particularly horses, it's really gratifying, and definitely we can make some huge gains with people.
Don't go anywhere. There's more to the story. When we come back, you'll meet Alina and the staff and volunteers of the J.F. Shea Therapeutic Riding Center.